So here's everything we're going to need in order to make this recipe today. Obviously we have our slow cooker here. We have our chicken thighs. You can use chicken breasts or any other type of chicken that you desire for this recipe. We're going to use an entire apple. I'm just going to slice this guy up. We're going to take this ginormous yellow onion and just use half of it, and again just slice it up like we're doing with the apple. I'm going to use half a cup of chicken stock. I'm going to use a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and maybe just a little bit of salt to taste. So what I'm going to do now is just slice these two guys up and I will be right back. Okay, so now that we have everything all nice and sliced up, we've got the onion, the apple, let's go ahead and put them in our crock pot. I'm just going to put these in layers, starting with the apple, and then the onion, and then the chicken. And as you may remember from past videos, I despise touching raw chicken, so I'm going to use this fork to get these little guys in. Maybe if I can grab it. And then we'll do another layer of apples. And you can use any kind of apples and really any kind of onions for this. I just happen to have some galas on hand just because I really like them, and some yellow onions just because they're always a staple in my fridge. But if you like Granny Smith better, or like Red Delicious or something like that, totally go for that. And use what your palate likes. So, alright. Pop the rest of these apples in here, and the onion. Okay, and now I've just added my half cup of chicken stock and the apple cider vinegar to this measuring cup. So I'm just going to cover everything in liquidy goodness. Alright, and that is that. So I'm just going to pop the lid on this little guy, turn it on high, and we're going to forget about this for 8 to 10 hours and then check back later. So it's been 9.5 hours, guys, so let's just go ahead and take the lid off and see what this looks like. Alright, everything looks nice and done, so I will just plate this on up so you guys can see what it looks like. And this is the finished product. The chicken is so tender that it just fell apart as I was trying to take it out of the slow cooker. And the apples and onions have turned this nice kind of caramel color and are very, very tender as well. So be sure to give this a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below and I will get to them as soon as possible. But otherwise, why don't you give this a try and let me know what you think. And until next time, see you later, guys.